What is up, guys? We have a first place deck profile with Mr. Mario, aka Panda. So yeah,
That
you
should have
know,
been my BCC ID name.
yeah, that should have been your. Yeah, so this is the store preliminary nationals first place, and he took a pretty unique deck. But before we go into the deck profile, what did you play throughout the tournament?
Alright, my first matchup was Universe 7 Freeba with a Haida Mastery package, which I thought was gonna be a lot scarier.
Did it play Victory Strike in there?
I have no
Oh,
idea.
okay.
I'm just gonna say if he did have it, I did not see it.
Yeah. Okay. And what about round two?
Round 2 with Milnemba,
November. Yep, that's pretty meta.
very meta.
And then round three,
Round 3 with Gogeta Ramp.
Vegeta ramp. Okay. And then the final round where you just took it for the first place.
The final round was against skillless Kidku. Basically, I played against most of the meta decks.
What? Yeah. So, but you didn't play the green one, right?
The green one?
The green Broly.
No, not the green
Yeah.
VR Broly.
Or the yellow one.
Or the yellow one.
Yeah. So you had it out easy, but still you beat Janemba.
Mhm.
You also beat Gogeta BR, and you also beat Skillless. Yeah. I'm not sure about the Haida Mastery you said, but maybe that's meta. Who knows?
I don't know, probably tier 2.
Tier 2.
Probably.
Yeah. But are you proud of your winning? What did you get today?
Alright,
Show me what you got.
so I got 4 packs. I got Everlasting Vengeance Broly.
Yep. These cards are not on the TCG player, so
Yeah, the right
no one even knows how much it costs.
Son Gohan, the Avenger.
The Avenger.
Kaba, I
Kaba.
think everybody wants him.
I don't know why. He's like just a peel off to me. I don't know why. Maybe because I guess if you give something triple strike.
Yeah, I
But
guess.
the thing is, Gogeta has barrier, so you can't even target him, right?
No, it says choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and negate its skill for the
Wow,
turn.
crazy.
So it kind of goes by through the barrier. But yeah, I know what you mean. It is
Yeah.
like a peel off.
Yeah, that's kind of like peel off. And what was your last card?
Trunks.
So you got one of
or-
everything. Nice.
I think I'm just missing the Vegeta, the black one.
The black one, yeah. Oh, because it's 5 different ones, huh?
Yeah, it's 5 of
Let's
them.
see. So what were your merit cards?
My merit cards.
Yeah.
Let's see. This dude, I forgot his name. But
Me
he-
neither. What universe? I don't remember.
Universe 9 God.
Universe 9 God? Okay.
I feel like it should come to me, but
Probably doesn't matter.
it
Ganesh.
doesn't matter.
Ganesh. Just call him Ganesh. Looks like an outfit. A mouse.
This guy right here, I just like to nickname him Jerry, just
Jerry.
because that's what his relationship reminds me
With
with
bears?
bears.
Yeah, because he's a
So, yeah, the mouse god or
cat.
rat.
Bears.
Looks more like a rat. And then I actually got Beerus himself. People
Sweet.
wanted to trade me for it, like, nah, I'm keeping
Yeah,
this
because he's Hakai.
Hawkeye.
Hakai booster.
Yep. These were my merit cards.
Sweet. Okay, so I want to go into deck profile, but I want to know, a little bit more about you. So, I go to all these locals with you, and you tend to play rogue decks. Well, why do you play rogue? Why don't you play meta? And tell me what's your philosophy behind all
Alright,
that?
so first thing, when people get to know me, you'll realize I like playing decks that aren't used just because one, if you're gonna play the game, you gotta have fun with it.
Yeah, of
Two,
course.
meta.
Well, is it winning fun though?
Yes and no, but if you earn the win, there has to be a satisfaction. Personally, if I'm not satisfied with how I win,
Right.
it's whatever.
Yeah.
But so me, meta is good, but
Right.
honestly, seeing meta all the time gets boring. And if I get bored while playing,
You
I'm not
wouldn't
having
do
fun.
well.
And if I'm not having fun, I'm not gonna play well.
I see.
So
Yeah, you played a number of leaders. If I were to ask you, okay, so how many different leaders have you played throughout your career playing Dragon Ball?
honestly,
How many would you say you played already?
honestly, I literally want to say almost all of them.
Almost all of them?
Almost
Wow.
all of them, except for some reason I've never touched red
Yeah.
unless it was set to red Goku.
Yeah, it's hard to play with every leader because there's just no support.
Yeah,
And
I
it's
know.
hard to awaken sometimes, and it's just like, okay, why would I play this leader? Yeah.
Yeah, there's no support, but like I played a lot of things, and like I have a very specific. After playing all these decks,
Yeah.
I tend to learn what I really love playing, and
I
it's
see.
black leaders.
Black leaders.
Yeah, black leaders.
Yeah, black leaders have a lot of good support cards, I would say. They have like power burst. They have access to like I can't even think of like just overwhelming. That's
Yeah.
what you like to do, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
but the number one thing is there's no real silver bullet cards for them.
For yeah,
For
right,
black.
because Tien and Haru they all target color.
Yeah, specific colors,
So
black.
that's true.
Black
So you
and
do
blue.
have an advantage for choosing black leaders. as well.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. But,
And the overall is just just fun.
what's your favorite black leader out of all of them?
Um,
Is it going to be the one that we're going to do a deck profile on?
so right now we have two.
Hint, hint.
Yeah, I have two. One of them I didn't play, which was set for Mira.
Yeah.
That one to me is just extremely fun.
Set 4, is that the one where you create, or not create yourself, but you take a life
and
it's
you
plus
mill
5?
3 and
Uh-huh.
you get +5 and you
You're saying,
untap it.
why did you bring him up? You haven't played him yet?
No. You asked me what are my favorite leaders.
Oh,
I
okay.
have two. This one is the one that I didn't
Okay.
use.
And then the one that we're going to do a deck profile
Yeah,
on.
and the one I'm doing.
Okay,
Should
cool, cool,
I
cool.
unveil the surprise or just?
Yes, what did you play? What did you win first place with?
All right. Black Brawler.
Oh my god.
Yep.
Jesus. How did you do it? Like, okay, so I know this leader, you have to crit yourself to
Yeah.
take damage.
And then you can mill up to 3.
So
You can't
okay,
pick.
so that's the little trick here.
Yeah.
Don't mill against Janemba.
No, just self crit and
Just
they still drop
crit,
a
and
card.
then they discard a card. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you find that that people were waking you faster than you wanted to, or you just like paced it out? Like, what kind of strategy, did you try to pull off against the tournament? To
All right.
stall out or
So
awaken quickly as possible?
it really depended on the matchup, but if I'll be honest, with most of my matchups,
Mm.
I awakened as quickly as possible, and like I had two advantages really. One, everybody was playing predominantly meta,
Right.
so for the most part, like I said earlier, meta you see it all the time, so in a certain sense you
Yeah.
can predict.
Yeah, you're the only one who was playing non-meta. I think everybody at the tournament was playing
Yeah,
some
everybody-
variant of the meta.
Yeah, we saw.
I saw Baby Vegeta. I'm not sure if that's considered meta.
From what people are saying, it is, especially since everything slowed down.
Yeah.
So you shouldn't sleep on them.
You're right.
It's good. In my
Yeah.
opinion, it's really good.
I saw mainly like Janemba there,
Janemba,
Vanilla
a
Coup,
lot of Vanilla Coup,
and that was then some Broly BR, the green one.
BR, and then I saw two different Shenlongs. One of them with a Gogeta engine, and the other one with
AOD.
engine of
Yeah, AOD.
yeah.
So you were the only one who was like, nah, I'm gonna play Black Broly.
Yeah. Like I was telling people, if you're gonna play to have fun and play something that you love.
And you got rewarded. You got first place.
Yeah, so
Okay.
like when this thing came out,
Yeah.
what was it, last November?
Yeah.
It didn't have support then, but I just kept playing it and
Yeah.
playing it until each set and
So something
this-
came up.
Yeah, this
Yeah.
set I feel like it's never been the most viable up until now.
I see.
Not just that, but people see this and people laugh at it. It's
Yeah.
like it's great.
They
'cause-
underestimate him.
Yeah, it does
Yeah.
because he controls your hand and the board.
And the board, yeah.
Yeah.
So do you want to go in the deck profile now?
Sure. Any
Okay.
questions?
No, I think we're all good. We kind of have a background of who you are, so let's stick into the deck profile.
All right.
Okay. So for your one drops, you played what did you play?
I play Brawly, Dawn of the Rampage.
You played 3 of them?
I play 4.
Oh, it looks like you only played 3.
Sorry,
Yeah.
4.
Okay.
I play 4. So of course you look at the top 7, and then you can pick out any Brawly, and I'll
Okay,
get
cool.
into that.
All right.
Next one is I had a hard choice. Like I was thinking really hard, but right here I needed a 1-drop green
Yeah.
that draws me a card. So right here, Clash of Fates Gohan.
So why'd you choose to play him instead of like a silver bullet card? That's also a one drop.
Okay, so the leader, the awakened side,
Yeah.
when he attacks, I have the option to place one of my non-black,
Oh, I
non-token
see.
cards.
Because the backside, you can't
Yeah,
choose
I can't.
silver bullet cards because they're
Yeah.
mostly black.
Yeah,
Okay, I
so
see.
I needed something that was green and can
Draw
plus
a
me
card.
one.
Yeah.
Now, if I had more of these, I would be playing it at 3. So I went with with
Okay, so
trying.
you improvised a little bit. Okay.
Yeah, and to be honest,
He wasn't bad at
in
it.
my very last game,
Yeah.
it actually pulled me the card that
That you needed to.
that wanted to me.
Yeah.
It was pick up to 2. It was the second card. So if I had played this alone, I would not have gotten it.
That's true. That's true.
So
He also mills too.
yeah, it does mill. So
Yeah. If you
It's
need
great.
it for overwhelm, I guess, if you do
Yeah.
play it.
so depending on the matchup, I would probably bump him up to 2 just because he won me the game, and
Okay.
I only play him at 1. So like
Okay.
the odds are
Mhm.
of me pulling that off.
What are the one drops you play?
Okay, so I played Newfound Power Sun Gohan.
You play 4 or 3?
3.
Yes. Oh, okay.
3.
To help you awaken it.
Yeah, awaken sooner, and then basically critical is great. So what I like doing is when I'm at 4,
Yeah.
I just like to attack. I mean 5,
5,
excuse me.
right.
Take the life, go to 4, awaken. He draws 2, by the way.
All right. He doesn't untap 2. He
Yeah.
draws 2. Okay.
Yeah. So right there, they take the critical. Now I probably should go on to what my leader does.
Okay.
He attacks.
You
I
crit
can
yourself.
self crit,
Yeah.
and then I can mill up to 3 cards.
So up to. That's the
Up
key.
to.
though. Okay.
All right, 0 is the number.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's the number one. Yeah.
So basically, self crits, and then they have to drop a card from their hand.
True.
All right, and then you can mill up to 3.
Mhm.
Against Janemba, you can crit yourself once and choose 0, and they still have to
Discard one.
discard 1.
Mhm.
All right. Now on this side.
Sexy.
This side, once you get here, it really abuses their hand in the field by himself. So what he does is, when you attack, you draw a card, then you have to pick one of your non-black, non-token cards. You place it.
It
in the
also
drop.
can't be a token too. Okay.
Yeah,
That explains why you're playing all these one drops.
yeah. All right, and you place it, not KO. You place it in the drop, and they drop 1 card from their hand.
For sure.
So depending on what you're attacking, and once you draw 1, whatever.
Mhm.
It basically replenishes itself, and you're just forcing a discard. Now his activate main is great. You discard 1 card from your hand, and then you can choose any 1 card on the field and KO it. Alright? Which is great because I use the Dark Power
Hey, yay.
Mass Saiyan.
Okay.
I play it at 3.
Yeah. Why do you play this card? I mean, Child's Wish is banned now. Why would he be like something that you would choose to play? Is it because you could take a life?
Yes, I can take a life. I love the artwork.
Oh.
I really love the artwork.
Yeah.
And I can take advantage of power burst.
Oh, young power burst.
So usually
You
if
play 4 of them?
yeah, I play on
Oh, you
that
play
4.
Okay.
So if anything, I could just activate main, discard, and then later play it. But him, I really like the artwork. I like that I have 2 forms of awakening, or actually
Okay.
3 with the leader.
Sure.
And then
So you want to awaken as quickly as possible.
yeah,
with this
and
stuff.
then now that the meta's slowing down, Pan is probably gonna be a thing again.
Oh, you're right.
So
Right. If they chain attack you, they have to
yeah,
discard 2. Okay.
yeah. So it still really it still works really well, and it
Sure.
makes people annoyed.
Yeah. Because they
So-
would have to play around it.
Yeah. Okay, and I forgot to say that I have 2
Of
minus.
course, you don't want to
kilograms.
get Cobra-less.
Yeah, no cold blood really sucks.
Yeah. And plus you mill a lot, so you always have enough.
Yeah,
to
yeah,
go.
and and if they don't play any type of counterplay, draw a card.
Yeah, it becomes a
Just
draw.
draw. So
Okay, so is this all the 1 drops?
these are the 1
Okay,
and
let's
0
go
drop.
into the 2 drops.
Okay. I only play 1 2 drop, and I play it at 3. So Oh wait, excuse me. I played two drops.
Yeah, like you're counting the super combos. Yeah.
My super combo.
Is that only 3 or 4?
It's just 4.
Okay, 4.
Trust me when I say the number. It's 4.
Yeah, yeah. Why? Okay, so why Master Roshi? Why don't you play the not the sparking one, but Supreme Kai of Time?
The Supreme Kai of Time is kind of slow, and I do play Overwhelm, but I only have 4 cards that are Overwhelm.
Oh, so sometimes you won't draw it.
Yeah, and since I'm not overwhelming every turn.
Yeah, you're always at 4 life.
Yeah, and the fact that I have 3 Waves of Awakening, my 2 1-drops, how even my power burst because of how easy it is to fill the drop.
That's
I
true.
have that, and then people just like to attack me, so it's
That's
like
true. Yeah. You need some negates.
Yeah, so it's like this is the quickest, easiest way
easiest, yep.
to use it. So
Yeah,
you
it's always active because you're always blocking stuff. Okay, cool. What
no,
was your other spicy 2-drop that you played?
speaking of spicy, it's more sour than
Hello, hello, Miss Chilai the Beautiful.
Beautiful. So this card, people see it, but they don't realize how annoying it is.
Yeah.
So when I awaken,
Yeah.
whenever I discard a card, I can KO something for free, literally.
Yeah.
So basically,
Well, not for free because you still discard.
okay, yeah, I discard, but basically, if I'm gonna have to pay a tax, I like forcing my opponent to pay the same thing, so they're forced to discard.
So they lose a battle card and they lose a card right there.
Yeah.
So it's a good advantage for you.
Yeah. So this is what I like doing. I like playing her out.
Yeah.
And then I like attacking the battle cards. All right. I'm gonna say this: if I don't have to discard to kill something, I won't. And my favorite thing is if they like to combo out high. I'm like, great, save it, and then I just activate main, and then they drop the extra card.
So it makes 3 cards, basically.
Yeah. So they're always nagging. The thing is, people forget that I haven't used it, and the fact that when I place a card, they're nagging on the auto, they're nagging on the out comboing, and then basically when something's KO'd, they lose a card.
Especially when you have 2 Chi lives, right?
Yeah.
And she's really cheap to play. She's only like 2 costs.
Yeah, and most of my deck is pretty cheap, or I cheat up the energy.
Yeah.
Because I only draw 2.
Yeah, you just clear the board so you don't have to worry about pressure. Yeah.
All right.
All right, so those are 2 drops. So what else did you play? What was your?
That was
you even
it
have a
for.
3-drop?
I do. I have 2 of them.
Okay.
Just because people were giving me a lot of crap. I have Champa.
So a little backstory. Why did you play Champa instead of the Supreme Kai of Time? What was the pivotal moment where you decided, okay, well, I'm not going to choose Supreme Kai of Time anymore. I'm going to play Champa.
Okay, for one, I never liked Supreme Kai of Time, and whenever I do go for a double strike, it's usually with a critical or with intent to just hurt. So I'm always double striking.
So you forgot.
Yeah, so I did play Supreme Kai of Time, and usually I do get excited in comboing.
Yeah.
The thing is, I did play it at a big event. I'm not gonna go into specifics, and I got called for not calling double strike. So, which is fair.
Yeah.
That was my fault.
Yeah.
To be honest, on my end, it's kind of hilarious.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. So that sucked, and people are saying, "Why do we play Champa?" I'm like, "It's teamwork. If I don't
shared it. You gave the Supreme Kai to somebody. Or
I gave it to the Champa to my other partner.
Yeah.
So it's like there's that. But again, for me, I need to play a bit slower, especially if I'm going for game. I need to call it again. That's on me, but again, it's pretty funny.
Okay.
Even though the meme was on me, it's like, I know how funny that is.
Yeah, it was hilarious.
Yeah. Okay, and then my other 3 drop is Endless Evolution.
So you played a real Broly package because your 1-drops were allowing you to search for all this stuff.
Yeah, my 1-drops search for it. I'm just gonna have this here.
Sure. Okay, sure.
For the remainder.
For reminders. Okay.
But if you guys don't know, on play, your opponent chooses 1 card on their battle area and it KOs.
KOs it, yeah. What's his other ability?
His other ability is great. If you have a Brawly in your hand that has the evolve cost, it minuses 2 green from
Two
the
green.
evolved
Okay,
class.
okay. So I'm guessing that you're playing, the other abilities that you can evolve on top. Just speculation.
Your speculation would be great. Let me go on to the first 4 drop that
Okay,
I show. So remember him,
Yep.
and then I have definitely Warrior.
Okay, so this guy came out a long time ago.
Yeah. Got it?
Yeah.
Alright, good. Alright, so I have.
So what does he do?
So he is pretty great.
Yeah.
So for one, he has the evolve cost of 3.
Sure.
So if people do not kill
The one
him,
drop? Yeah.
I can play him on turn 3.
Yeah.
Alright, so
And then they would have to discard something if they don't
yeah,
have the
so alright. So he's the evolve of 3 and his permanent is the same as him, but it only works with a brawly leader.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Yeah. Alright.
But not the other one. The other one can work with anybody.
This can work with anybody.
Yeah.
This has to work with
Sure, okay.
with Brawly. Or actually, is that right?
Yeah,
No,
Brawly.
I think the auto has to work with Brawly. Yeah, sorry, the auto.
Mhm.
He has the same thing as that, but his auto is what's the big killer.
Okay.
So his auto is, it does one of 2 things.
Which
and
is?
honestly, it depends on how your opponent plays.
Yeah, right.
So basically,
You typically drop it on Janemba because they never have anything to kill.
right?
Right.
To be honest, I drop it on anybody I can drop it
Oh,
on.
anybody, okay.
Yeah, it's like as soon as I get this card out, it's fun.
Yeah.
So,
Because it discards 2 for 3 energy.
yeah.
Yeah.
So, basically, when you play this card, if your leader is Brawly,
Yeah.
not the VR Brawly, OG Brawly, your opponent chooses 1 card on the battle area and KO it. If they
Yeah.
do not
Or
KO
if they have
a card-
barrier.
if they have barrier,
They can't choose it,
they
right?
can't choose it.
So they have to discard 2.
So the wording specifically is
Yeah.
if they do not KO it in this way,
Right.
then they have to choose 2 cards in
And
their
then send
hand
to the drop,
and
right?
send it to the drop.
Okay.
Now the great interaction, and I think I was able, in the duration of all my opponents, I was able to do this, where I played this.
Yeah.
I even had Chile out, so they dropped the card when I played them.
Okay, yeah.
And then on the next turn, since this dude has evolved,
Yeah.
and he minuses 2,
It costs 1.
he's the only a 1 drop to play on top of him.
Right.
And then they had,
Discard.
yeah, on when I played Janimba, I forced him discard, and when I played
What you
Vanilla
like?
Coop,
Yeah.
I was able to KO something on the field. They had 4 things on the field,
And you killed everything.
and I killed everything. Once
The
with my leader
Yeah.
ability,
One by
attack,
attacking, yep.
I summoned this, KO'd something.
Yeah. So you're really
And
controlling
then,
the board.
yeah.
Yeah.
So my leader and this,
And then
board
discard
in
them.
hand.
Yeah.
So,
It's a really cool way to
Yeah.
get control. So you don't have to combo so much on your defense
no, I don't.
because you just kill everything.
Yeah.
That's true. Unless they have barrier.
Right? So,
Okay.
like usually if I can play this out on turn 3, I play this out. Usually I use this for energy, but there are times that I will always hold 1 if I know that I don't have any more in the deck.
Cool.
This does come clutch.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna keep these here because
Okay.
you'll see the chain.
Oh, you play more Broly?
Yeah, I do, but let me get to that.
No, let's get to the Broly stuff.
Okay, since we're on it.
Yeah, we're on the Broly package. It seems like.
Alright, old school. Set 1. I play 3 6-drop Brawlies.
Okay, so he costs less to evolve. Right? How much does it cost to evolve? Say 5?
So 5, but on either of these 2,
Yeah.
it will be 3.
3. Okay, so you only get 3 energy.
Yeah, so
Or 30k double trick.
yeah, so right here or right here,
Okay.
which is really great. And what he does, not only the 30k beater double strike, but the fact that I get to randomly choose
Sure.
and not my opponent,
Yeah, it's better that way.
it's better and it's through the mouth. I used to play the Bio Brawly. Excuse me, Bio
He's
Brawly.
weak, yeah.
He's only 20k, and yes, he's cheaper to evolve.
Uh-huh.
That your opponent gets to choose the 2 cards. Then I played him at 2 in the deck, 2 in this in the deck, and 2 of another Brawly.
Yeah.
But whenever I had the option, I always went higher, so I just threw out the Bio Brawlies and just went for the
Yeah, because
heavy
he's
Brawlies.
bigger anyways.
Yeah.
There's something I'm noticing. So if you have Endless Broly out at the same time as this guy,
Yeah.
right, would that reduce the cost even further?
What do you mean?
Well, if you have this guy and that guy.
No, it's when it's evolved on either of these
Oh,
targets.
I see.
But I will tell you this. There was a game where I played him.
Yeah.
I played this guy for 1. He had to discard 2. And then for 3 more energy.
I see.
And like I just went up the chain.
Yeah, you went up the chain.
And it was pretty
Old
funny.
school way, yeah.
Yeah, so it's just like 2 cards he dropped.
So this is 2 energy, and then how much energy did it cost to play?
So this was on top of him 1 energy.
1 energy, yep.
Then 3 energy, and then
That's only 4 energy.
yeah.
So you
and-
play 4 energy for a big Broly that discards 2.
Yeah, so basically I forced him to discard 2.
Yeah, and while you're going up, they
Yeah, and then I discarded 2 more, which is great because it lowers their hand, and it's 2 at a time.
Yeah.
But people don't see how this stacks up, and not just that, but with my leader,
You
if
get
I
to
play it right,
yeah.
every turn they're discarding 1
Yeah.
card, 1 card. Oh, and another thing, the reason why I went Black Ball instead of
Green
Set
Ball?
1 is because, again, if they're gonna play Cal, they're gonna have to play it for 2 energy.
Oh, I
Instead of
see.
1.
So you want to make sure that they're
Yeah.
investing
Not just that, but I like attacking the board.
more. Sure.
So, and then the Set 1 Brawly doesn't give me that option.
Okay, cool.
Okay, and
So
then...
that's all the Broly, right?
No.
What?
Alright, people don't see the hidden gem that is...
What the heck is this? What is this called?
This is called Brawly the Supreme Berserker. I have 3 of
Yeah,
them,
look
and
at
they're
that.
all special rolls.
And he has
Rare.
3 of them. Look at this.
I traded for 1 and
Sexy.
pulled 2. So,
What does it do?
first off,
Why do you like it so much?
it looks awesome.
Yeah.
2, his evolve is 5. So if I evolve him off of either of these 2, he's a 3 drop.
Oh, jeez.
Alright.
Okay, so he's a 30k. What is he? Barrier?
He has barrier, critical.
Does he have deflect?
No,
Does not have
unfortunately,
deflect.
but that's
Okay.
why I play the minus skill though.
Yeah, that's true.
So earliest I can pull him off is turn 4.
But he has barrier. Wow.
He has barrier and
For
he's
3
7.
energy?
Mhm.
30k? Oh, jeez.
Now, he has 2 effects.
Okay, what's his first?
Auto, burst 5. People may think that's high, but
It's worth it.
It's worth it
Okay.
because when they have more than 3 cards, you burst 5,
Yeah.
and then you can look at their hand, and then you can take any card from their hand and just discard it.
Yeah.
Alright. It could be an extra card or anything.
Yeah.
So,
So if you're playing against Victory Strike,
pick victory.
you can pick Victory Strike and discard it.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
there's no card in the game that does that, right?
No,
Like, when
so
you look at
far-
their hand.
He's the only one.
Okay,
Because
so
I
that's
know.
why you play him.
Because I know hit, they have to be 35 or less.
Right.
This can be anyone. It's like,
Yeah, just
it,
straight out discards it.
yeah, it may be a high cost, but trust me.
How come
it's
they're not
worth it.
playing this guy in like other leaders besides his Broly?
Oh, okay.
Is
So-
he restricted or something?
The auto requires a Broly leader.
Oh, okay. Not bad.
Alright, yeah. Now, his other effect, which is just as abusive,
Yeah.
if so I'm taking away their hand, but
Yeah.
you know what, this also this taxes them if they have a high hand, and then
Yeah.
if they have a low hand.
It taxes
If they have 3 cards or less, when it attacks and I burst 5, he restands
Oh,
himself.
jeez. It's only once per turn, right?
Yeah, unfortunately. I
Imagine,
wish
like,
I
you
could
just keep
throw-
attacking.
So
Yeah.
there was a game when I was playing Gogeta Ramp.
Yeah.
He was at 5 life. And he only had 3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So I attacked him. He used his Beku blocker.
Block it. Get 2
He
life.
blocked it. And basically I burst,
Yeah, 5.
and then he got to restand it. So when the Beku died,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna unveil this 4-drop. I played the surprise attack Frieza.
How many do you play? You play 3?
I played 3.
Okay.
I'll get to that in a moment.
Yeah.
But so basically that happened.
Yeah.
So he restood, whatever. He got his hand back, whatever. I don't care.
He gets 2 cards back.
Yeah.
And 2
So
energy.
so basically, I attacked with this.
Yeah.
just so he could either
Waste
take
a
the
card.
critical or waste the card. He wasted a card. So on the second attack, I attacked him again.
Yeah.
And then I added Champa on top of it.
Oh,
took
it's
him
40k Champa.
Yeah. So
Dang,
strike
that's so
40k, fight a 3.
Yeah.
And it's great. You know, like Gogeta's strong, but he didn't have buried.
Wow, I can't believe you beat Vegeta. Yeah. Damn.
Yeah, like I know the fact that he doesn't have that I have barrier, I don't have to worry about the leader.
That's true. They can't even spin him away.
Right.
Okay.
So it was it was great, and then afterwards I attacked with my leader. I pretty much used his ability to eat this so he can drop an extra card. And then I knew he was gonna combo it out, so I just kept refiling his hand. Don't get me wrong, he pretty much got his hand back, but at that point it didn't matter.
Yeah, but it didn't matter because you have this large 30k barrier guy.
So I need to thank my friend. It's not on me, but I actually had the secret rare Brawly.
Yeah, of course.
You may think it's weird to play him in this deck, but
Yeah,
the fact that
you only see it in the other lists, but not this one.
Yeah, the fact that we have a 7-drop Brawly,
Yeah.
you can, it can be played, and the fact that you can cheat out energy turn 4. Now,
so how do you get that guy out? Do you?
So basically, either they kill him,
Right.
and the secret rare, I believe, is when it gets placed in the drop area by a skill.
Okay.
So it could be KO'd, whatever. So against the Gogeta, I had 4 life.
Yeah.
And like he only had 3
Cards in hand.
3 cards in life, 3 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So what I did was I attacked, single strike. I pretty much ate my Brawly, dropped my hand, played the secret rare.
Yeah, play the secret rare.
And then he couldn't I comboed with something on the board, I think.
Yeah.
He had to take it,
So
and
he
then
went from
5
to 4 life.
Yeah, pretty much. No, wait. He went from 3 to 2.
3 to 2, yeah.
And then, if you guys don't know, even though I don't get the part where I rip his entire hand because you have to be at 1 life,
Dual
he's
attack,
a 40k dual attack.
He's huge.
So like he only had like 3 cards in hand, and like boom, boom, and that was that. And then on the next game, I think I pretty much won it with just using this dude.
Alright.
Alright, now my 4 drops. I'm just gonna keep this here. Oh, and another thing, the SCR Brawly is still a Brawly, so my 1 drop, top 7. If he's on top 7,
my gosh,
I can pull him to my hand.
That's one of the problems that Broly BR had, is that there was no way to search for it.
Yeah, no.
But now with this leader, I mean with this particular 1 drop, you could fetch it from the top 7.
And the funny thing is, either with set 1 Brawly or this leader, he can only really take advantage of this and this.
I see.
And the reason why I like Burst 5,
because you play Overrun, right?
I play.
I mean, what else was the reason?
Yeah. So I'm just gonna reveal mine. Yeah.
So you only play 4 Overrun, right?
Yeah, 2 and 2.
And these are your last cards?
No. Basically, surprise attack Frieza.
You play 3 of those, okay.
Play them at 3. The one problem I have in this deck is I have a lot of 1 energy 10Ks, but the fact that I can discard a card, so it doesn't really go to waste, but it can be a hindrance at times. So basically, activate main, discard a card, KO something, auto summon.
Okay. Yeah, that's good because you need to have a body on board.
Yeah, so it's like
for a Broly's effect.
Yeah, pretty much. So I didn't do this here, but at Team Wars, if I had 2 of these in hand, I would freaking try to.
So you would discard 1 to KO something.
Yeah,
and then
play
you
it
sneak
out.
him in. Yeah.
Then basically attack with it, force them
15, discard 1 card.
Yeah, then I would attack a battle card, drop this, and then when this kills something, play another.
Oh my god.
So it's like this, because you can only play 1 on the field, so you really have to play 1 at a time.
So you have like a little storm element over there.
Yeah, and like honestly, if it wasn't for this card, this build wouldn't be as great because I need something to cheat out, and if you notice, I either discard or I've been critting.
Yeah.
So there's that. Okay.
So why do you play these overall cards?
So it's kind of costly, but
Cost two
either
energy.
so if I either mill myself or I'm playing against the mill, or just searching any one card from the overrealm can either make or break a game. And to be honest, it's like playing it at 2 is fine.
Yeah.
So it can pick anything in my
anything you want.
work. And then Fu,
One energy. Yep.
1 energy, draw 2.
Double strike.
Yeah, on the front side,
Classic.
if I get them in the opening hand,
Yeah.
I mill up to 3, so I can play this as soon as possible.
Damn.
So like 1 energy, you can get 2, and like unless I have to spend a lot of energy, if you notice,
Yeah.
most of my stuff is either really cheap
Yeah.
or pretty free.
Pretty free. Yep.
Yeah, so
Yeah, that's that surprise attack freezer play that you just told me.
yeah,
Damn.
yeah, no, it's
That's
funny.
sneaky.
Surprise,
Yeah.
right?
But you are a role player, so that makes sense.
Yeah,
Elegant
so
surprise.
so it's funny, like they see me milling and like, huh? Boom.
Boom. Yeah.
And the funny thing is, when I play against Janemba players,
Yeah.
it's one of my freest matchups because every turn I'm
Yeah,
discarding
you don't
one
have a hand.
card.
Yeah.
Believe it or not, he comes in handy against it because
Okay.
he mills for me. I try to make sure they tap out.
Yeah.
1 energy, give my overrealm attack and
Yeah.
just double strike.
Double strike.
So 2 things happen. Even though I'm drawing 2 cards,
Yeah.
as long as I have a bigger hand than Janemba,
You're good.
I'm good.
Yeah.
As long as he doesn't have a board, I'm just gonna abuse
Yeah.
this all day.
Yeah.
So like I always had a bigger hand, and I always had
So you have a really good
pressure.
matchup against blue eaters, because you told me you played like 3 of them, right? No, 2. Janemba and Gogeta.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And the
pretty
other 2 were
like
yellow.
I played against Gogeta before. It's like, you know what? Sometimes I just have to relax and just discard their hand
Sure,
before
sure.
I apply pressure.
Okay, so you play a little bit of control.
Yeah,
board
this
control.
whole deck is just all about board control. If
Yeah.
I lose control of the board, I'll freaking lose.
Yeah.
I was playing against Vanillaku, and man, that guy just kept putting stuff on the board, but
Man, that's just so crazy.
but I just kept on killing things left and right. I don't run Kami. Even my side deck, there was no Kami.
Oh yeah, what is it? You have a side deck, right?
Yeah,
Was there 15 cards in there?
yeah, there's 15.
Okay, so, yeah, let's go over your side deck. I mean,
It's-
I think we got the gist of your map.
yeah, so
So just tell me why you can you pull your map closer?
okay.
Yeah,
Right.
just tell us what matchups you decided what for.
Okay, so I play.
That's a cool map, by the way.
Thank you.
How'd you get that?
I got it from a friend.
Okay.
They said there's only 3 of these.
Wow, that's
Cool. I never went to it, but you know what?
He's jacked, dude. Look at
Yeah.
that vein.
Right. You know what? If I'm gonna follow a theme, I want people to know what I'm.
Yeah. It's fucking jacked.
I want people to know what I'm running before I even play it,
Yeah.
and they still don't see it.
Don't see it coming. What?
Yeah, like
Yeah.
you got, bro. So 3 double impact. So basically, I play this. I can pick a 2 or lower energy battle card and KO it, ignoring barrier.
What do you KO? Well, why did you decide that at all?
Even though black doesn't have a specific silver bullet,
okay, yeah.
but
Mercenary talent.
mercenary talent, which
Okay.
I also fight in.
Okay, there you go.
Because if I'm gonna play against the other card that hand destruct,
Yeah,
I'm gonna make sure I come on top by
Yeah.
playing this for 1.
I see.
So basically, I do this to
So
KO.
you counter basically.
Yeah, basically all I did was counter side, and the great thing about my leader being black, if they're gonna play Tau,
They have to pay 2 energy.
they have to pay 2, and
Yeah.
sometimes it may even make them have to skip a turn.
Okay.
So that works for me, because if
Yeah.
anything, if they play it at 2 energy,
Yeah.
I'll play this, KO it,
KO
attack, and then eat my own card to
Yeah,
make
you
them
don't need
discard.
them. Yeah. You don't need them after the attack.
Yeah, I know. Which I think is kind of hilarious, or it's just like, alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna use this to kill that dude, alright, go away.
Go away.
Pretty much.
Like I just threw it.
Yeah, well, I don't, I never had to,
Decide on
I did set him once against the Gogeta, just on the
Gogeta.
thinking,
Why?
cause I had the opportunity to, and I took away my freaking, minus killing zone.
Mm-hmm.
Two reasons. One, I wanted more green energy.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
And two, just in case he did side in Tao, because I figured he would, and not just that, but Gogeta Ram
I see.
can flex a bit, and like they can afford to spend
Yeah,
too.
because they have a lot of energy.
Yeah, so to be honest, I don't think he had it.
Yeah.
But for me, it was just a better overall call. You know.
That's 6 cards, so that's 9 spaces left.
Yeah.
All right, what you got? What else you got?
All right. So again, this is fairly generic. Oh wait, I did play Kami. 3 of them.
Liar. Yeah, that's good.
You know
so
what?
you do play Kami.
You know what? Against Vanillaku, if I remember, I played it.
Yeah.
I had it. This would have been great, but I think
yeah, because
I like it.
always like has a huge board all the time. So yeah, but you would have to give up your own board.
Yeah, I would have to give up my own board, but I prefer to have my board stay, even though it might be a bit more costly. But overall, I'm the one that controls this.
Yeah, you have the board.
It's tabula rasa, a blank slate.
Right. TN. Yep.
TN, fairly obvious. Okay, so I played this for the Janemba matchup. The funny thing is, I discarded their whole hand.
Yeah.
Or like, you know what? I didn't even bother to put it in on the side just because I'm taking away all their hand, so like it really didn't matter.
Yeah, it's good against Janemba. Yeah.
It's good against Janemba, but apparently I didn't need it.
Yeah, I don't need it.
Yeah, I prefer to have the green energy. All right, and then my last 3 was Haru Haru.
Oh, there you go.
Against yellow.
Yellow or green.
Yellow or green. Again, I didn't use it. I just had it just in case.
Yeah.
I did play against yellow, Height of Mastery 7 Frieza.
Yeah.
But I just prefer to play my chain, if anything.
There you go. Do you ever mill with that guy? You ever mill Haru Haru?
I didn't play it, so I didn't have to, but it would be a good
Yeah,
idea.
you could do that, yeah.
I could do that.
Cool. Looks like we went through all your deck. That's crazy.
Yeah. So.
Any more message? Any messages for the viewers about like
honestly,
just your mindset of this?
Like I said, play something you have fun with and just make it. You can make it work. Again, a lot of trial and error. When this thing came out, I kept updating it, making it funner, and it's just like.
Yeah.
It's kind of ridiculous that my locals is very high skill cap.
Yeah,
we have freaking Brian Samuel.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys know him, but yeah, he's a pretty high level player.
High role player, and
he got what place did he get?
He got second.
Oh, he got second.
Yeah.
I see.
So just play something you like, and you know what? Sometimes you have to say to hell with the meta and try to see what you can do, and like again.
Very inspirational message.
Yeah, the further you go into the meta, when you play anything other than the meta, everybody is gonna be like, "What the hell do I do?"
What do I do? Yeah.
It's like for me, I've already adapted. They need to adapt to me.
That's true. That's true.
And my hardest matchup was against Vanilla Goku.
Yeah.
My first 3 matches, I went 2-0, 2-0, 2-0.
Oh my god.
The
Jesus
last
Christ,
one went 2 out of 3. I won the first.
What a monster.
I won the first game, and the funny thing is, I had a meme moment where I attacked with my my Gohan, the one that I take a life crit.
Yeah.
I forgot to take a life.
Yeah.
He didn't have crit, and I still used Champa.
Yeah.
That turned out well for me in the end. But still.
Yeah, you're
slow down and play your game.
Yeah.
But yeah, he was my toughest matchup just because he has a lot of draw. And it's like, people don't see it, but like taking away 1 turn every turn, then it becomes 2, 3 cards. He eventually didn't have a hand, and in our last game, he summoned Demigra on me. The secret rare.
Yeah.
I only had 1 card in hand, 3 life. He attacked, I negated it.
Yeah.
Okay, and he had 5 life.
Yeah.
I took him from 5 to 0 because I had such a huge board. So basically, I critical him, I single strike.
Yeah.
So
I saw that game.
And then I attacked with my leader. So the card that he got, I forced him to discard, and then healed at 2. And then I just went for game with my trunks for seeing time, and I was just like, you have no hand. I have a board.
Yeah.
every card you get is just gonna get dropped or you're gonna get crit, and then once he was that low enough,
Oh yeah,
it
dude.
was great.
Yeah.
I don't think he saw it coming, but it was great. So yeah,
You gonna go to nationals with this invite that you have now, or is it
no regional.
regionals? Yeah, regionals.
Yeah.
Depends on where it's at, right?
It depends on where it's at. Cause like me, I'm a hobbyist, but again, we have a high school cap local, and
Yeah.
like, you know what? Sometimes you got to say to hell with it, and if you don't venture into what's out there, you don't know how good
Nothing
things can be.
Yeah.
So there's that. So
All right.
honestly, if you're not having fun, you're not playing.
Yeah.
That's my end message.
All right. Cool. Yeah. Thanks for the deck profile, Mario.
Panda.
Panda X, aka.
AKA.
All right. Thank you. Thank you.
All right.
Peace out.
You took the secret word ball.